Hey, this is Diesel. Just want to say hope you enjoy the show. But first I gotta warn you. We don't know any of you, the listener, or your families personally. So if we, or I, say anything to offend your race, creed, color, religion, or any other shit I forgot, I'm just gonna say sorry. That you can't take a joke. Oh yeah, I forgot the gays. I don't hate you guys either. So not if, but when we, or I, say something you don't like, just watch Coming Out and move on. Enjoy the show. Oh yeah, one more thing. We are by no means professionals or have ever claimed to be. Trust me, you'll learn that as the show goes on. We're just four guys with four mics and time to kill, so enjoy the show.
Yeah, you know, Magnum P.I., he was tough. Until he played that guy.
Tougher nails.
Alright, here we go. I got a real rock band.
Nobody cares.
I got 5 or more fans.
Nobody cares.
I rented a touring van.
Nobody
I'm
cares.
gonna drive to Japan.
Nobody cares.
Tiny be the man. Little homie's a gent. Hacienda Boys Production is better than Old Square Entertainment.
Yo, JJ Diesel in the place to be. You might like your song, but it sounds gay to me.
Ask me, Little Joe, cause the song's done, I'll put it to a vote.
And I'ma speak the truth. Yes, Jekyll's, you're lame, and you only have yourself to blame.
Oh, man.
Yo, I'm hot for real.
Nobody cares.
I want a record deal.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
I like Jessica Biel.
No, I care.
I care.
I want a Copperfield.
So do I.
Definitely so do I.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Yeah. Yes. Well, thank you for that wonderful song. This is JJD's. Again, taking over the show because Jekyll's can't. And since he don't listen to the shows, we could bash him as much as we want. Tell your computer to shut the fuck up.
It's a
Oh, it said I second that.
It's taking Jekyll's spot.
So I'm gonna let you know who these wonderful voices are behind the mics. Got to my left, my main man, Lil Joe.
Hey, Jekyll's.
I got Tiny.
little homie's a gent.
I got O from O Square Entertainment.
Hello.
And I'm gonna tell you this right now. First time ever,
Yeah.
long time coming, in your mouth, is
Would be.
BB Joe,
That's right.
actually AKA Boricua Joe, AKA
Straight off the island.
Puerto Rican Joe. Let him have it, Joe. Let him have it.
This be Brick Breaking Joe.
Nice,
I'll
nice.
be the
nice.
guest of the show.
Oh, and you know he can flow. What about you, little Joe?
Yeah, you know.
Perfect.
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
Your dick won't grow.
Your dick won't grow.
I love G.I. Joe.
Oh, shit. Oh, keeping the flow. See, I still kept it.
Very nice.
So anyway, as if you can't tell. Oh, and my dog, DMX dog.
DMX dog.
Thank you. Here's the thing. Our show is basically we listen to 3 songs, we critique them, and then we vote on them as to what we think about them. And that's pretty much how it goes, and anything else goes other than that. So I'm going to give you a rating system. The first one, which is the absolute lowest, is I would never listen to again. The second worst one is you know what? I wouldn't turn it off if it came on the radio. The next one up is it's LimeWireable or I'd steal it. The next one up, which is actually a really good vote, is I would actually download the single off of iTunes. And the absolute best rating you can get is I would actually go and purchase the album. So that's pretty much where that is. And usually, here's the thing. Usually, I would be handing this over to Tiny so he can play our first music or our first gem of the day.
Yes.
But actually, we were actually given a gift today. And I'm going to read it to you. We got an email, and as far as I know, he hasn't sent us any music, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so his opinion doesn't matter from the get-go. Here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to read it all. I'm going to give him his due airtime, and then I'm going to
Without being an artist, huh?
Yes, and then I'm going to give my thoughts, if you guys don't mind.
Go ahead, son.
Okay, it says, what if I were to say... I was gay. Just kidding. What if I were to say that your company was a fraud? A fraud. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get through this. What if I said you yourself were absolutely nothing but a fake? that everything you ever said or done was simply duplicated, stolen from those superior to you. That every stitch of your entire fabric was created from a disgusting nothingness that you as blind to see as the decaying, putrid, ungrateful, pathetic, broken mirror of your mind you are incapable of reflecting upon. That you accuse others of vanity when it is you. How is more? Should be who, I'm saying who. It's
Writing
who.
skills 101.
How, okay, I'll read it how you wrote it. That you accuse others of vanity that is you, how is more self-centered than any other existing. That the more, quote-unquote, everything you continue to collect, convincing yourself it makes you someone. The more you prove to this planet what nothing you truly are inside. That you are the equivalent of the, and he actually has this in bold, lard additive in your precious makeups that you use to convince yourself of your false beauty, that when you laugh really hard, you snort like the slaughtering pig it came from. that even the squill you produce, which being anally ravaged, was taken from the same creature. That even it, shouldn't it be if? Okay. That even it, while hanging there in its last moments, was infinitely more respectable than you'll ever be. My question, you must have been high. Then there's like a little, it's not a happy face, it's kind of like a, I don't know, what is that, kind of like a no emotion face. It's got like
something like that.
Like a straight line for a mouth that's not, happy or sad. And then it's got 333.
Actually, I think, to be honest with you, because it's in my messenger, when you do dots in the line, he's confused.
No, it's not dots. It's like the eyes, and it's not
Right,
dots.
the eyes with the straight line for the mouth. That's
It's a
confused.
semi. It's no, it's not.
Go ahead, take a look at it.
Take a look at it.
Where is this at?
It's
The
at
bottom.
at the bottom.
Right there.
Yeah, it's definitely somewhat a confused face.
okay.
Face.
Okay, confused
He was
face.
confused about his grammar.
Okay. And then it says, like I said, my question, you must have been high, confused, 333, and then luff. Okay, I don't know what luff means. I don't know if that's like gay talk that I don't know. Here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to respond to this. First of all, I'm glad you wrote us something.
Yes, thank you.
I do appreciate that.
Michael.
Honestly, yeah, we've gotten a lot more positive than negative, but negative also makes you better. So first of all, I do appreciate that. Even though you think you're Edgar fucking Allan Poe with all your rhetoric
And the metaphors.
yeah, I do dig that you took the time out of your life to actually listen to the show. So thank you. One more download. You're actually making us more successful.
Thank you.
So I do
Thank you,
appreciate.
Chuck Norris.
Now go listen to this one.
I appreciate this. What? Here's the thing. You said if our company was a fraud. First of all, thank you for calling us a company.
Nice.
Because
We're making it.
Yes.
that, yeah, I feel good. That we're being fake. That's fine. If that's what you feel, that's absolutely fine. Here's the thing. Here's the one I have a problem with. Everything you ever said or done was duplicated or stolen. So does that mean every word you speak you've made up?
Yeah.
Your words are from everybody else. Everybody's words are from everybody else. So unless you make up your own language,
Yeah.
all of our words are from everybody else, and all of our thoughts come from something else. So from those superior to you, I'm not sure who you're talking about, but some of the stuff I didn't understand because it was kind of lame, and I felt like you were trying to be too deep. Just come out and say, "Dog, you guys suck."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't try to get too deep. And if you're gonna get this deep and use these big of words, I'm just saying grammar, motherfucker.
It'd probably be easier to spell out "you suck."
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's all I'm saying. You are the equivalent of the lard additive in your precious makeups. So we're no better than the shit that makes us up, which actually is what makes the show great. So actually, I'm going to say thank you.
Thank you.
I'm actually
Thank
going
you,
to say
Chickles.
I appreciate that. And of my false beauty, I don't know. I think I'm
You look pretty good.
I think I'm gorgeous.
I think you're pretty cute. I think you're hot.
Hey, here's
We
the
know
thing.
Lil Joe
Hey,
likes
here's
you.
the thing. I'd rather have false beauty than true ugliness.
Yeah.
Hey, good point.
Good metaphor.
There's my little Edgar Allan Poe-ness.
Never no more.
Thank you.
You stole that, huh?
And it says, yeah, I stole. Oh, I need to use my own words.
Yeah, use your own.
Like flying flew
You're,
and
pla-
alarm,
you're plagiarizing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it says, then when you laugh really hard, you snort, like the slaughtering pig you came from. I'm not too sure.
No, that was Jekyll's.
Oh, maybe that was Jekyll's. You know, actually, wait a minute. It says 2 Jekylls. My bad. My bad. You know what? I'm sorry. I didn't.
Forever Michael.
Yeah. Oh, and then this one, it says that you accuse others of vanity when it is you, when it should say who is more self-centered than any other existing. I'm gonna be honest with you. You are right. I'm a self-centered motherfucker, and I am one of the most vain. And I think honestly, this is the truth. I feel like I'm a phenom in everything I do.
Yes.
So you actually are right about that. So thank you. It's not something that I want to hide. That's something that makes me great. So if you guys, actually, I have one more thing to read.
He said had a sad face too.
What? Say it again.
He should have had a sad face at the end.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing.
He sent another email.
He said this. P.S. Get some fucking maple syrup for those nasty, saggy pancakes. Sorry, I was not a better lumberjack. J-A-J-A-J-A. I don't know if that means jackass. I don't know what the J-A means. But I honestly, I have no clue what that means. I don't know if that's like San Francisco talk, like if that's like underground. I don't know what that means. If you guys,
Underground gay.
if you guys can help me out with that,
Well, maybe we could bring Edgar Allan Poe back from the grave. He can analyze that for us.
yeah, maybe.
Well, maybe that's why you don't get it, because he's not stealing it. He's not stealing anybody's words.
Oh, he's coming up with his own
Yeah,
sentences.
yeah,
so that's
yeah.
why they make no. That actually makes sense.
That makes sense.
But where did you get that from? You stole that from somebody.
Yeah.
J-A-J-A-J-A.
So anyway,
That means ha 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 in Spanish.
It does mean
ja ja
Ooh,
So basically, we
The
better.
sour
I
sauce.
actually have some maple syrup for those nasty, saggy ass pancakes.
I don't know. I think you make them pretty good.
I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Is that food critic pancake house? I don't think it did.
Yeah. You know
No,
what?
you
Actually,
haven't.
even the food critic doesn't know what you're talking about. But here's the thing. Again, thank you for submitting this because you took time out of your life to do this. So, in all honesty, I'm glad you submitted it.
There should be a solid thank you for it.
Yeah.
But you sound like a retard. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, not to be mean. Like, if you have something to say, we've said on the show plenty of times. If you have anything, here's the thing. Why don't you leave that on Snapvine? Go on our website because you've already taken this much time.
Yeah,
Why
for
don't
real.
you go on Snapvine
Yeah, let's share
Drop us a
and
line.
leave us a message? He sounds like this.
Hey guys, I want you guys to know that you guys are saggy pancakes.
So if that's how you sound, that's fine, you know. But you may not have the golden voice as the one they call Diesel, but that's okay. We can live with that.
You know what this means? We're successful. We have a fan
And an
in
anti-fan.
Maintain.
Yeah.
We have a anti-fan in Michael, and we got a stalker.
When we have a stalker.
That's a perfect balance.
Here's the thing: the more people that hate you, the more I love it.
Yes, for real.
So I actually want more haters because people that hate, they have something.
They listen more.
They have something that you want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you obviously went through the trouble to listen to this show,
Yeah.
which I dig, and just keep them downloads coming. You can say whatever you like, keep them downloads coming. So if there's nothing else to add. And I want to respond. I wish I was high, motherfucker. So quit teasing. But that's pretty much what I got. If you guys have anything else to add, please feel free.
I just want to say that I thought he was very descriptive in his words, and the imagery really comes out in his letter here.
Now, what
And-
did you picture?
yeah,
Lard.
yeah, Lord.
Lord.
Yeah, and you know what? Keep up the poetry. You know what?
Nice.
Keep doing what. I will never tell anybody to give up their dream. So you know what? You go ahead and keep writing. Thanks.
But
Thanks a lot.
that's coming from a nice guy that will never tell anybody to give up.
No,
Yeah.
I'm kind of with Tana. I would buy the book to see what else he got.
Would buy the book.
Yeah.
I would not read that again.
Yeah,
on
honestly,
purpose.
I wouldn't read it again because,
You don't have to.
yeah,
Hey, what do you guys think Jiggles would have said about this?
he would have said blah 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 blah. I'm dumb. I don't know. Who cares? He's not here, so I don't care. Well, with that being said, and now with our show on such a high note, I'm actually going to turn it over to Tiny to maybe cheer us up a little bit and give us something good to listen to.
Okay. Song number 1. This is from Rutger Ruckus from Durham, North Carolina. Rutger Ruckus do hip-hop music. CEO of Section 8 Entertainment, father of 5, is trying to bring back that classical mid-90s sound back with the new freestyle LP out.
All right.
And so the song we're going to listen to is called Domestic Violence. This is by Rutger Ruckus.
The bitch crazy, man. I tried to tell you the bitch crazy, man. She wild out. She ain't got all the wonder bread. She ain't got all the crust. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah. Clubbing now, nigga. Got something. Let's get it in.
Look, I don't know what's going on with your girlfriend. Hit her with the pita, now she caught up in the whirlwind. She my senorita, Miss Bonita for my Goya. Knock her out the ring, they call me Oscar de la Hoya. Drink her like some agua, hopping out the shower. After this eating pussy, I fuck for about an hour. Toast to a damn queen, but she get so crazy when she on that damn thing. Don't do it, kid, I'ma smack this hoe. Don't do it, kid, I'ma smack this hoe. Don't do it, kid, I'ma smack this hoe. Soon as she act the fuck up, then she gotta go. Don't do it, kid, I'ma smack this hoe. Don't do it, kid, I'ma smack this hoe. Don't do it, kid, I'ma smack this hoe. Soon as she act the fuck up, then I gotta go. Hey, plus you owe me money, you ain't got much to say to me. Why you paying me? I will lay your ass from A to Z. Many lines, many reasons why she acting up. Because when we was in the club, I had to smack her up. Now I don't condone that violence, but she was trying to stab me in my eye with a phone. I was high in the zone. It wasn't like we was at the crib trial alone. You came with your best friends, ride with them home. She stole my buffalo wings in the pint of Patron. Teenage love now, I ain't getting grown. The pussy got wet when she was listening to plies. Turn Rugger Ruck on, now that bitch on fire. She was spinning on her head, back bends in a circle. Jumped on the stage and gave my ass a purple nurple. Now do that dumb shit again and I'ma have to hurt you. I'ma take you to your mama house, is way past your curse. So don't do it, kid, I'ma smack this hoe. Don't do it, kid, I'ma smack this hoe. Don't do it.
All right. That was Rutger Ruckus with Domestic Violence.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, and if you want to hear more of this guy's stuff, go to myspace.com/Xavier Gray, spelled XAVIERGRAY, all one word. Let's do this.
All right. O squared from O squared. Do it.
Nice.
Good thing I'm from O Square, because then it'll be confusing.
Yeah.
What the fuck were you saying at the beginning of the song? Does anybody know? I think the guy who wrote the email and this fool don't know each other because they started making up their own language.
Oh, I'm with you, O2, because I thought that the guy in the beginning, his voice sounded like what Michael would probably sound like.
Oh, I never thought of that. I never thought of that. That could be the same guy.
It
Not
could
bad.
All right, so Mike, I didn't like the message pretty much that you were just beat your girlfriend and all that stuff. Some places okay, but pretty much no. And the beat, I didn't dig the beat at all. I thought it was maybe a little bit too simple. That's pretty much all I got.
Too simple for you?
Yeah, too simple for me.
JJ Diesel, was it too simple for you?
No, actually, you know what? I didn't mind the beat at all. I thought it added fine to the song. I liked the beat. I thought he had a good voice. I liked the little sound bites, and I felt like he delivered on when he said it's kind of a mix of the old, like from the 90s and shit with now. Like, I thought he did that. You're right. The thing as far as I want to 100% understand what you're saying or have an idea, some of it I didn't. So I don't know if it's just maybe I don't have good enough ears or you need to enunciate. Not sure what it is. But as far as the message, I would actually be a hypocrite if I said that, oh, I don't like the message. I'm not saying that I slap hoes. I mean, not usually. If they act up, they get smacked up. Yeah, I'd do it. No, I don't. You guys are all. I'm just kidding. I really don't, you guys.
We get all worried.
So, but I feel like I would be a hypocrite if I said, "Oh, I don't like that message. I wouldn't listen to that." But I have sugar free. So I'm not gonna say anything about the message. Whatever. Maybe you're rapping about shit you've seen. Maybe you used to be this way. You're not this way anymore. I'd have to listen to your whole album to know really how you are, because sometimes albums tell stories, you know, and sometimes other songs tell stories. So from as far as the message, I don't have a problem with it, because like I said, I'd have to throw my Snoop out the window, my Too Short out the window, my Sugar Free out the window, my Old Quick out the window. So I really don't have a problem with the message, and that's pretty much where I'm at.
Right on, right on. As for myself, I like the beep, little beep, boop, beep, boop. It's pretty cool. But you know the message, I think Juggles wouldn't like it because he did get beat down.
Shut up.
Man.
Shut up.
Oh, you dirty.
Wait, he doesn't listen to the show, so say whatever you like.
I know, he does listen.
You're dirty.
but yeah, like I agree with JJ D's over there. I mean, the message is like, you know, whatever. Because we do have a lot of rap and just different artists that talk about different stuff that doesn't really relate to our particular party over here. So it's like, I think the song all the way through is a little, you know, beep, beep, beep.
No problem. No big issues with it.
Yeah, no big issues with it. I mean, we listen to a bunch of crap.
Exactly.
But like the song, like overall, like his voice, yeah, in the beginning, like kind of like, what the heck? Then after it kind of got like a little bit better, like like good purple nipples and all that crap and whatever.
Funny,
yeah.
very funny, very funny.
But how about you, Tiny?
Yeah, you know, I thought the beat was weak. I couldn't understand anything the guy said, and the stuff I did understand, I did not like.
You don't like the beep? Boop,
yeah. The beat was weak.
Oh. Yeah,
you know, it could be stronger.
And this is from a bit maker.
Yeah.
He knows how to make the bits. So
yeah, and as far as the message goes, I can't get down with it at all. I mean, I hate rappers that talk about domestic violence and all that crap, beating on women and all that. I just can't stand it. You know, whoever says it. I mean, it's something that, for me personally, I just don't get down with it. And so, like, you know, I don't care who says it. You know, I mean, if Snoop has a song that talks about that, I don't be hearing it. You know, I don't be listening to it. That's just the way I am. And so, if that's what you do, I always tell hip hop artists that you need to talk about stuff that's you. If that's what you do, then that's what you do. Talk about it. All right, and that's fine that you're talking about it. Just me personally, I'm not gonna get down with it.
Well,
I can't get behind
you know
the
what? I think what we both said is still accurate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause, obviously I don't do that, but
you don't.
You know, but what's cool is that, I mean, you dig some of the other rappers that do that, but the songs that they do, if you don't listen to, then you stand by your guns, and that's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but and then again, this is me. Like, I don't do club songs. I don't do like.
How about Stinking Leg?
Yeah, remember that one?
Do the Stinking Leg.
Yeah.
Do the Stinking Leg.
This is me. I don't do any of that stuff. And so,
here you go.
Yeah. Like the hip hop I like is like conscious MCs that talk about, you know, stuff, you know, and then like, yeah, because Hammer Time said we got to pray just to make it today. You know
I
what I'm
said
saying?
we pray.
Yeah, because Hammer Time was too legit to quit.
Oh, hey, if you guys,
He's bringing back the
He
90s.
even started gang signs with
yeah,
that.
for you guys that couldn't see, he actually did the too legit to quit sign.
Too legit to
Bringing
quit.
it back, Hobie.
Yeah, and so that's just me. I just can't get behind the message. And if that's what you do, that's what you do, and that's whatever, you know. So that's where I'm gonna leave it.
All right, BB Joe.
I gotta say, I think when you started with the drum beat, you were headed somewhere. I feel Little Joe on the little doot doot, but you stopped when you were in the middle of producing something good, and you kind of just left it at simple. I feel Tiny, you know, especially as a hip hop underground artist. You got to bring something more to the table, something I could feel when I'm sitting in my car, relate to, make me feel like this is really part of your life. If you're just slapping hoes and it may be funny, and like it goes back to kind of what Diesel said, we might have to hear your whole album, but bring something live to the table, bring something different. I mean, you have Michael at the beginning of your intro, and you're not unique at all. You sound like every other rap artist on the radio talking about hoes, bitches, drugs, and beating their ass. Bring something different. Really share with us what you're about and what you're really doing when you're in that room producing your beats and writing the song. You got a good voice. You got the right idea, but you need to add some flavor to it.
Yeah, I did like his voice. Like I said, the only issue I had with his voice was the beginning where we couldn't understand what he said. But I thought his voice. I agree. I thought his voice was good.
Ditto.
Yeah, it's the potential's there, but
correct word.
There's some work to be done, but you got the potential and work on it.
Right on. All right, Oscar, what would you vote it as?
If it wasn't on the radio.
If it wasn't on the radio.
What does that mean?
You wouldn't listen to it?
I wouldn't.
If it wasn't on the radio?
If it wasn't on the radio?
Yeah.
So you never listened to it again?
I would enjoy it so much. No.
What the fuck are you saying? Seriously?
No, I was trying to mix it up. Then I wouldn't listen
How
to
about
this ever
don't?
again.
Just go by the rules. You're not Dirty Bob. You're not Dirty Bob.
Don't mix it up.
Don't mix it up.
Call Juggle.
Because you mix us up. That's what I'm saying.
We gotta start the rules again all over.
Call Juggles back. Juggles, where you at? DJ Diesel.
Me, actually, I would LimeWire it.
Oh, touche. Me too.
All right.
Touche.
I would never listen to it again on purpose.
Oh, no.
No.
All right.
I'm gonna fall somewhere between that. If you're on the radio, I'd give it a chance.
Give it a
Right
chance.
on.
All right. So what was the title of the vote?
The televote.
The television.
Actually, it looks like we are right at, if it was on the radio, wouldn't turn it off. Because we had 1 radio, 2 never listened to, 2 LimeWires, so I don't need my calculator. We are pretty much exactly right in the middle of we wouldn't turn it off as on the radio, which ain't that bad because you did get 2 of the lowest votes, but you did get 2 pretty decent votes.
Yep.
So hopefully we gave you some good stuff.
Yep.
And next is actually my favorite part of the show. We're actually gonna get into a little bit of my jibba jabba. Shut the fuck up, idiot.
I'm just imagining you jumping out of Tiny's front pocket now,
Yeah, all because of what we said.
and like the little midget, and then you just magically grow and right in front of him, and you just jibber jab.
You gotta
Hey, wait. Who's jumping out of my pocket?
JJ
You gotta tell him. You gotta tell him.
JJ.
Okay, fine. Since you spilled the beans, what we're saying is it would be absolutely phenomenal if I got successful enough that I can actually pay somebody, hopefully Tiny, that because he knows how to play the bass, that I can actually pay him and have him follow me playing the bass line. So every time I spoke, it would be JJ Jibba Jabba time. And that's how I know that I got big. And then it just snowballed into a bunch of dumb shit, and then it ended up turning into me jumping out of his pocket because he's a lot bigger than I am.
But you just gotta have the imagination. to
Yeah,
think of a film.
just have an imagination. So anyway, what I wanted to just say real quick, the last show was my Bret Michaels Day, and I really actually, here's the thing with the show, is everything we say and do is absolutely real. We really don't make any of this stuff up. So when I said I was dressed up as Bret Michaels, I really was.
Yes, he was.
He was.
So when a shorty came outside, all she saw was the back. She saw the trucker hat with the long hair, and she was like, "Who the fuck is this?" And I turned around, and she's like, "Oh, what the?" She was like, "Where did these go?" I'm right here. So I thought that was funny, and I want to give shout out to Dirty Bob. His brother just had a baby 2 nights ago.
Yay.
And actually,
Congratulations.
yeah, within the last month, both of his brothers have had babies. So I want
right on.
to, I want to be like keep,
Multiplicity.
yeah, keep producing. And then a real quick thing, just because it makes me laugh. I don't know if you guys remember, I brought up the commercial that made me laugh with all the little midgets on the BK commercial in their little overalls.
Yippee-ki-yay,
Yeah,
mini sirloins.
Yeah. There's a new mini burger commercial with a bunch of little midgies in it.
Are they all Mexican?
I don't know. I don't care. I love
I think I saw that.
midgets are awesome.
They might be.
And here's the thing I saw. What I thought was really tight. It was I was watching the Dodger game. Just 8-game winning streak. I know little Joe knows that. No big
Yes.
deal.
Word.
Matt Cam, good luck. Keep up that 13-game hitting streak. Let's make it a 14-game. So anyway, what I saw was they have this. It's called Junior Dodgers Broadcasting, and they let kids like future that have an interest in that broadcast the games, and they have their own. I can't remember where they broadcast it at, but there was a 16-year-old doing play-by-play and a 10-year-old that was an analyst. So they're letting them do their thing, which I just thought. I just thought it was tight, and I was like, dude, that's cool as hell.
Did you hear any of it?
No, they didn't. They didn't.
Oh, man.
I really wanted to.
Yeah, I
but
wanna hear that.
They had their own little booth. They went and panned over to them. And you saw 2 little kids in there taking little notes, doing it. So I just thought that was cool as hell. You know what I'm saying? And
I think we should have a Nobody Cares Show Junior Day.
oh, I would absolutely do that.
That would be so
Yeah,
tight.
good idea.
Here's the thing, all you strangers, send your kids here to 4 guys you don't know, and we'll do it.
Their intro will be the little midget song.
They'll be like,
Yippee-ki-yay, nobody cares.
So speaking of baseball, I don't know if you guys know. I don't know. Was it Joe the Nationals where they spelled the names wrong on the jersey? Was that yesterday or today?
You're kidding me.
Oh, if it was today, I missed it because I was working.
I think it might have been a game today. The Nationals all went out and their jerseys said Nationals because there was no O.
You would think as a professional
Yeah,
league there would be
yeah.
some type of editing and proofreading.
They played a game on television and all their shirts were and all of the like the emblem in the front that says Nationals was spelled wrong and it said Nationals because there was no O.
Oh, man.
So I just thought that was really
That's
funny.
classic.
And then I've actually been liking this song a lot more, the devil music song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Devil music.
The devil music. Hey, I showed that song to Goat. You know what he thought she was saying?
What?
Every dick. Because he looked at me, he's all, I swear to God. I was like,
we know what's on his mind.
yeah, I was like, dude, because he looked at me, I'm all, song's tight, right? He's all, I don't get it. And I was like, what don't you get? He's like, wait, what is she saying? I go, what do you think she's saying?
Yeah.
He's like, what is she saying? I go, she's saying devil music. He's like, oh, that's nothing close to what I thought. And I go, what did you think she was saying? He's all, well, 'cause she sounded all sensual. He's all, so I thought she was saying every dick. And I was like, oh my gosh, you are a retard.
The goat.
The goat.
The goat.
The goat.
Soon to make a return visit.
Yeah.
The last thing I wanted to talk about is I found something. I finally found something that does not exist on the internet.
Interesting. I thought everything was on the
No.
internet.
You know what doesn't exist? There is no such thing as black albino porn.
Oh man.
I dare you to Google search it.
I did.
Oh, man.
I did my homework.
Oh, man.
There is no black albino porn. Because here's the thing.
Powder's a little shy.
So
Yeah, yeah.
Let's
No,
be
no.
real. Powder's a little shy.
No, hey, here's the thing. We were, me and Goat, because after Dirty Bob left, we were talking about Jekylls and being dissed by a black albino. It just got us to laughing, right? So I was like, let's go look up, because the Goat had never seen a black albino. I'm like, dude, honestly, like, I'm sorry for all you black albinos. Like, I'm not trying to diss. But I was like, dude, they're wild looking. You got to check it out. So I Googled them, and then we just got to, like, you know, like brainstorming, and I was like, dude, I wonder if they have black albino porn. You know? So then I was thinking this before we looked up. I start thinking all these things, and you know how their skin is like really. It's not thinner than normal, but there's less pigmentation, so you see all their veins and stuff like that.
Yeah.
On some of them.
Yeah.
Okay, this is kind of gross. I was like, dude, imagine if their junk looks like a jellyfish.
Oh.
When you see all the I'm like, I don't know.
Black light special.
Yeah. I'm just saying. I think that would be wild. That's all I'm gonna say. Imagine if the girl had implants, you'd see them floating around in there.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying that would be a trip. That's all I'm gonna say. Think about it, and that's
very
all I
graphic.
got. Sorry.
Man.
Devil music.
You know what? I like your imagery. I think you use very descriptive words.
Thank you.
Well, you sound like Michael.
Well, watch that lip. You're gonna get a fat ass lip, homie.
Oh, man.
This is actually Puricua Joe's first and last show because I'm going to strangle him.
He's not lying.
Baby Joe. See you later.
All right, you know what? Thank you, Deez, for that wonderful segment. No problem. Let's get back to the music. You got it. Okay, you know what? Like I said, we're gonna get back to the music. And Tiny, what else you got for us?
All right, here we go. Number 2, we have Trevco Creations out of Vancouver, British Columbia. That would be Canada. And he does comedic hip hop. Trevco Creations are concept demo songs written, played, and recorded by Trevor Robertson only. Trevor plays drums, guitar, and keyboard on all of his tracks by recording over one another. He does wish he could fill in the gap by singing himself, but is in search of a vocalist to fit the part.
I can sing. How was that?
That was pretty good.
Audition.
These songs are considered.
Call me Trevor.
These songs are considered concept songs, as there is not much time spent perfecting or recording them. Approximately 1 in every 15 songs are recorded and made public. Trevor does not enjoy or spend much time mastering his creations, as his constant creating takes the majority of his time. From heavy metal, punk to acoustic folk music to hip hop and occasional country, Trevor's mood and surroundings depends on what genre is produced.
So can I ask you a question real quick? I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Is this pretty much like a Weird Al Yankovic, idiot?
Yankovic.
See, when I read dumb shit, that's what happens. So is this kind of like a Weird Al Yankovic kind of thing, or?
I'm imagining something like that.
Okay, so it's not just me. That's
Yeah, it's a bit thing. Yeah.
okay. Cool.
Yeah,
That's what I got.
he does not use advanced equipment, only an 8-track digital recorder and a condenser microphone. Trevor is
I
currently
dig 'em.
hopping to make music for film,
Okay.
find the right vocalist, or become part of the large project band that he can freely continue to expand his creations. Also, he's interested in taking requests for all genres of music or songs that folks would like to hear. All right, and this song is called Text My Dick.
Oh, I like it already.
Trevco.
Bumping.
You wanna text my dick? Text message my dick.
I'm gonna start texting.
Call it. You got a cell phone? Well, so do I. Maybe you could text up forever until we die. Or I could just text your clit and you could just text my dick. We could get to the point and save a whole lot of minutes. Sure, let's do it. 555 clit. Sure, let's do it. Here's my number, Dick. Clit can't come to the phone right now, she's doing her hair. Well, Dick's gonna leave a message saying he don't want any there. Hello, Clit, do you wanna come over? Come on over, bend over, expose that little clover. Do you wanna text my dick? Do you wanna text my dick or just call it? Do you wanna text my dick? Do you wanna text my dick or just call it? You got cool ringtones? Does your phone vibrate? Hold on tight, I'll call you repeatedly at my place. I heard your phone provider is Virgin Mobile. Come check it, Fido, I've been dogging for a while. I've been having trouble with the Viagra to stay hot. I wish the Clit would hurry up and get that top-up card. I'm calling up the pussy. I hope it's not too busy. I'm calling up your pussy. I'm calling up your pussy. I hope it's not too busy. I'm calling up your pussy. Text message my dick. You can text my dick. You can text message my dick. Anytime, anywhere. Anytime, anywhere. You can text my dick. Text message my dick. Or you can just call it. Text my dick.
Yeah, that was Trevco Creations. And
Do it, boy.
if you want to listen to more of his fantastic music,
Which I do.
you can go to myspace.com/Trevco Creations, spelled TREVCOCREATIONS. Or you can email him at t_bone_Robertson@hotmail.com.
Or you can text his dick. Either way.
And be on your way out to a vag-tastic voyage.
All right, let's do it.
Why don't you do it?
Text a dick.
Yeah, I thought you were freaking hilarious.
For real.
Yeah, that was real funny. Yeah. Yeah, is it gonna get? I mean, is it gonna be on Billboard's Top 100? I don't think so. But that was freaking hilarious. That's all I'm saying.
All right. How about you, BB Joe?
You know, can it be any better than the last song? No, but the guy came out and said what it was going to be, and that's where I give the credit. There's no surprises. This is what it's going to be, and you know, a lot of times when you're already set up to understand what the song's going to be like, I mean, the guy nailed it. The guy nailed it. I mean, to the little chirps, the cell phones, you were on cue. What you were trying, you made me feel through the email that Tiny just read that this is what you were trying to accomplish, and you accomplished it. So I gotta say it was great. And not that it's gonna be a great song, and I agree with Tiny. It's not a Billboard hit, but you accomplished what you said you were gonna do, and it was great. It was hilarious. Like, we couldn't stop laughing over here. I'm gonna be saying text a dick.
Yeah.
I mean, it's competitive with "It's My Dick in a Box."
Little J Timberlake.
I got a little JT over there, except his name's Trevor. Make a shiver. Text my dick.
All evil.
I agree with BB. He totally didn't say anything that didn't catch us off guard or nothing. I thought this song was totally awesome. I want the mix to be even better.
Yeah.
For the simple fact, because I want it like as my ringtone. So
yeah.
I want to have it to spread out in the internet. Forget Billboard, dude. You have a hit right here. You have a hit. I'm gonna go spread it, dude. I'm gonna tell everybody I know. Cause this was funny. That's all I got, man. I give you props.
JJ Diesel.
Now fuck my notes. They said what I said. What I thought. I agree 100% with except for the I didn't really, the mix. Everything was fine for me.
Yeah, it was good enough, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
you know what? And here's the thing: if Weird Al can have hits and actually sell albums, why can't you?
Yeah, Amen,
for real.
brother.
Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like they're right. This isn't gonna be on the top 40. You guys are 100% right. And again, you guys also said in the same breath, this motherfucker ain't trying to be.
No, yeah.
He gave us what he gave us. Actually, this is one of the very, very few instances where I got exactly and then some what I thought I was going to get. So from that, thank you. You actually, brightened my night a little bit. You gave us a new slogan, so I want to thank you for that. And like I said, yeah, it's not a top 40 hit, but who says you can't make chips? Weird Al did it. Why can't you? That's where I'm at.
Hey, Diesel, do you want to text a dick now?
I'm gonna text my dick, see if he's ready to go in your mouth. Watch what you
All
say.
aboard.
Watch what you say.
All I want to say is, though, well played. Well played.
We took everything you had on.
There's nothing I can say. Like, maybe Juggles might want to text it.
Well, actually, you know what? Honestly, Jekyll's has the dick on speed dial, so it's not really a big deal.
When you say speed dial, it's like 1-1, right?
Yeah. He's all, I'm finna text a dick. Jekyll's all, my anthem, homie.
It's pre-typed.
Yeah, but yeah, good job. Like everybody said, like, good job overall. You nailed it. It was like a slam dunk. But
oh yeah,
yeah, great job, BB Joe. What would you vote it as?
You know what? To be honest with you, I would say I'd purchase the song on iTunes because I'm gonna tell you why. Because I would want to be in my car with everybody else that wasn't here today and be like, "You gotta hear this shit."
Oh, you're right.
And I would prepare them just like he prepared us.
Exactly.
Because that's the only way to hear that song. If I were to just play that song sporadically, they look at me like, "Dog, with the hell you doing?"
You know, first of all, it would only have to be your tight homies that you can do that with, because everybody else would be like, "Dick, I ain't no gay."
Exactly, dude. Exactly. It's like, you know what? I just thought about this and real quick. It's as funny in an underground form as the song, if any of you remember, "Detachable Penis."
Yep, that's what I thought about too.
It's like, dude, it's there, brother. I mean, who knows? Maybe we're wrong. Maybe it could be detachable penis.
Yeah,
but
this actually could.
I would download it because I got a kick out of it, and I'd want everybody else to laugh like we did. And it is what it is, bro. You know, don't make all your songs that way, but that one was great.
No. If that's your thing, make all your songs that good, and you can sell an album.
Yeah.
Saying B and L. You're saying B and L then.
All right.
What's that?
B and L. Al. You couldn't say his last name.
Ellen DeGeneres?
Weird Al.
Yeah,
You're flaring at me.
B and L.
For those of you that don't know, Diesel's flurrying his eyes at me like, why did I invite this guy to come here today?
I've been doing that since the first second of the show.
I swear he's the bull and I'm wearing red.
Yeah. I'm going to get this motherfucker. Wait, was that a bull in a helicopter?
You know what? It might have been. It might have been a hybrid bull.
Alright, whole square. Which vote it as?
Buy it.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I'll buy it.
The album?
iTunes?
Or iTunes?
Album.
The album.
Yeah,
Alright.
straight up album.
Straight up.
Word. Throw it on. Let us buy it.
Ditto. I'm buying the album. I'm buying the album because I know that he's got at least,
Another gem in it.
if not better than this,
Yeah.
he's got more gems that he's dropping, and I want to hear them.
Yeah, for real.
Me too, touche. I'll buy the album too.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you know, I mean, part 2 of that jam might be Text a Vagina.
You know what I'm Hey, whatever.
Alright, Tiny.
I'm gonna buy this album.
Yeah!
We finally got one.
Alright.
Fuck you, Jiggle! Wait, give him his dap. Give him his dap.
Go for it, Danielson.
Fuck you, Jacko! We got one without you, homeboy. We don't need your monkey ass. Albino loving ass.
That's not the best round song, guys. That's not the best round song.
Hey, Tiny, you did not let me down. Thank you, pimp.
These, I know for sure now there's no need for calculation.
Yeah, let me, actually, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is the first time we've actually got to play the best around song. Legitimately, this is our, what, 17th show?
17th episode.
I almost want to tell him, fucking shoot an email to SNL.
Hey, that's the next dick in the box, homie.
Right, I said it earlier.
You're not lying.
What do you got to lose? You're in the same place if you do or you don't.
Yep.
That's all I got to say, man.
That's tough.
I just want to say that Tiny actually played it before I did my calculations.
Oh, sorry.
No, hey, no. You were... Look at, you're sweating like a motherfucker over there. Look how excited you... Hey, so am I. I was excited. I was excited because I knew what was happening.
The record heat here today.
Oh, you ain't
Text
lying.
a dick.
Oh, man. And here's the thing. Here's another thing that makes me sweaty and feel good.
Oh, is it texting the dick?
No, it is... Oh, nice.
Texting Joe.
Texting Joe.
Which is a dick.
Alright. But, pick of the movie this week is Predator. Watch your governors in action. Your 2 governors.
Get
You
to
know,
the chopper.
actually, I like Commando.
Oh.
I'm going to bump up the
I like
economy.
that. No, you're not wrong. That's a good
I
show.
like Stick Around.
Stick around.
Stick around.
Stick Around. It's exciting.
I like how when you do the Arnold, you squint your eyes like you mean it.
I do.
I love it. I dig it.
Like Stick Around.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper. But anyways, I was watching Celebrity Apprentice. I keep watching that show.
See, I'm telling you, after Dice, I don't watch it no more.
No, because I like
Guys,
I go for Annie Duke,
who is that?
the poker player.
Okay, that makes sense. Then never mind.
So I'm rooting for her, but like it's funny because her and Joan Rivers are going at it right now.
Are they on the same team or what?
No, they're opposite teams,
And
but-
they hate each other.
Yeah, but Joan Rivers' daughter is on the same team as Annie Duke.
Hey, I would fuck Joan Rivers. You know, I would fuck Joan Rivers. Fuck it, not just her daughter. I don't care.
Alright,
You don't care.
Both of them.
Yeah,
gotta
tag.
text
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna have her text my dick. I'm gonna get her.
No, but it was funny because they're raising money for like a charity or whatever, and Annie Duke has a lot of popular poker players with a lot of money, obviously, and but she just calls them up like, "Hey, you come down tomorrow. I'll fly you in. You bet 50,000."
What?
Yeah, basically they do it too. There's like 4 or 5 of them.
So she's just banging on him.
Yeah, she's like a bull. She's like, "Hey, do this and help me out."
So
Help
she's
me.
the bitch on that you want on your team.
Yeah, for the thing.
Damn.
But the other team, they're like, okay, they don't have that many like power players, I guess, or money players, whatever you want to call it. So they try to get like Phil Hellmuth, like Andy Duke's rival,
What?
to bet against her. Like
Who?
Phil Hellmuth, he's one of like the best poker players.
Phil Hymeth?
Hellmuth.
Helmuth.
Yeah.
That's his name.
Helmet.
No, Helmuth.
Feel my helmet.
No, but so you know, they're like, hey, come and
I'm so funny.
hey, come and bet for us, and like you could beat Annie Duke. So, but Phil and Annie, they're pretty close friends. So Phil calls Annie like, hey, what's up with this? And she gets heated.
Oh, really?
She gets like all like yelling at everybody and like, this is freaking BS. That's underground move. So Joan Rivers like, you're freaking Hitler.
Shut up.
So they're going out to do freaking hilarious. So basically, Annie Dukes wants to slap Joan Rivers.
Yay for slapping bitches. Only if it's bitches on bitches. Only bitches on bitches slapping we okay.
Yeah. But,
Rutger Ruckus.
Yeah. As for the playoffs, NBA playoffs are in action right now.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Lakers look dominating in the win. Kobe with 24 points,
Okay.
8 rebounds. He's looking pretty strong with the whole cast and crew. They should sweep. They should.
Yeah,
You know what? I love the
I'm
Lakers,
talking about
but
the first
Utah
series.
didn't play that great, and there's a lot of cleanup going on. They could play a lot better. If they're gonna make it, they got to play a little bit better than they did game one. But it is game one, so go ahead.
You know what? Let me say this. Finally, we have an intelligent Lakers fan on the show.
I take offense to that.
No, because neither one of yous have ever came up and been like, yeah, go. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking like
Yeah, Dwight Howard,
like
20 rebounds.
he's a hardcore fan,
But,
like more than you
but
guys.
give credit to the other team. Is that what you're saying?
No, he's
No,
not
no.
he's not an idiot about his
You got to
arguments.
realize how your team's playing.
He's not. Here's the thing. He's not an idiot about his arguments. That's all I'm gonna say. And
Take
thank you, BBJ. I appreciate that.
Take that, Jacob.
You got it, D's. Thank
Take
you
that,
for the
fuck you,
compliment.
Jackos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Text the dick.
Go Lakers. Then also Cleveland doing really well. It looks like they're gonna sweep their series. They're like coming out. LeBron James doing what he does.
I want them to beat the Lakers in the finals. Hold on, wait.
Well, why?
Wait, no. Before I get strangled. No. Here's
No,
what.
say
No.
why.
Let me say, because I don't hate the Lakers, but the bad Laker fans make me hate the Lakers. So here's what I've actually told a few of my friends.
Just watch the game with me.
I've told the GOAT this too. I'm like, is there any way that Boricua Joe's Lakers can win and Jekyll's Lakers can lose? Because honestly, like I want BB Joe's Lakers to win because he's such a real deal fan, and we've had many conversations and intelligent conversations.
Yeah.
Not I'm so Kobe's ass, he's the best. I don't care what you say. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a real legit Laker fan, and I dig it. So it's like for all the shitty Laker fans, I want your Lakers to lose, and for all you guys, I want your guys' Lakers to win.
Basically, it's just be with me
Yeah.
under one roof, and you'll celebrate.
Under God,
Joke-
indivisible, and justice for all.
Yeah. Well,
Go
you
Lakers.
know the
Does that make
thing-
sense though?
Yes,
yeah,
it
that
does.
makes total sense. The thing with the Lakers that really scares me is it just seems like Cleveland's playing with so much intensity.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And the Lakers, they need to up theirs if they're going to
Again.
match that. I mean, they definitely have the roster to beat.
No, they do. You're right.
No,
You're right.
You're right.
It's the same thing as last
What
year.
reminds me of it is
Don't doubt
Cleveland
my-
is
that I
playing like the Detroit Pistons did when
Yeah.
they told the Lakers, "Let me fist you up the ass," even
For
though you
real.
have Karl Malone, Gary Payton, Kobe Bryant, and Shaq.
and-
It don't mean squat because we're playing like a team. We're gonna outrun you,
Yeah.
and that's how Cleveland's playing. Mo Williams,
Hey, you know who else is playing
all-
that way? Chicago is playing that
Yeah.
way.
yeah,
they're
and
playing that way,
props
too.
to Chicago for beating Boston because
Yeah.
I, for one, do not like Boston. I don't like Boston,
And I love
fans.
Chicago.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Doubles. Sorry about that. Doubles. Yeah,
So-
actually, that's a national bound. That's a 50-50. Everybody's voting.
What is?
Who's going to win the Bulls Celtics series? It's 50-50.
Oh, it's
national.
very 50.
See, and here's the thing. That's sad.
Yeah.
Okay, that is sad. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Because the Celtics, with or without KG, should be rolling them and smoking them,
Yeah.
or at least be up 2-0. They actually had a chance
They
to
should have.
only because of bomb ass Ray Allen. And here's the thing: you can tell with the Bulls, you can tell how young they are by the way they play, by the mistakes they make. But here's the thing: in 2 or 3 years, there's a chance that they can be in the Eastern Conference Finals, if not the finals. If they play with this intensity, you know what I'm saying?
You got to recognize Derrick Rose got compared to not compared. I mean, it's the bottom line. Scored 36 his debut career, first playoff game as a rookie. I mean, he's up there with Abdul Karim Jabbar. Now, is it too soon to tell where this kid's going to go? Absolutely. But if
You're
you're
right.
focusing on the present, the kid is showing it. If you're looking at the future, yeah, anybody smart enough who's seen the game, you don't go to the future. You talk about right now, and you talk about his potential, and you just wait it out.
Thank
yeah,
you.
otherwise you become another Penny Hardaway.
Exactly.
You're right.
There you go.
Thank you, little Joe.
Or Grant Hill, and I'm hurt.
The next Jordan, my
McGrady.
ass, motherfucker. I take offense to that shit. Being a Jordan fan, I take offense to that kind of shit. When they say the next Jordan, I'm like, okay, then not only win 6 championships, be the MVP of all 6, and 5 out of 6. Don't roll your eyes because these facts are right.
They're right.
And the 5 out of 6 that he not only won the championship and the MVP for the series, he won MVP for the league. So suck a dick.
Dang.
Text one too.
Text a dick.
Text today.
But again, I'm not saying this in a mean way to the Laker fans, because I'm not trying to say this to diss you guys, because you guys have the greatest player on earth right now. And you know what? Like I
But
said,
don't compare him to Jordan.
thank you.
Yeah, don't compare them with Jordan.
Thank
He's
you.
not Jordan.
Here's the thing. Even LeBron James, great player, they all kind of take from each other, Michael. But each player is going to be different. He's going to take from the last player he observed because it's called influence. It's not that you're trying to copy. It's called influence. And you're going to take something from the players you grew up watching, but you're going to add your own spin to it. And that's what Kobe and LeBron bring to the table.
But you know what, though? I'm going to say this, and it aches me to say this, but I'm going to say, I would never say this in front of Jekyll's, but again, since he doesn't listen to the shows, I'm going to say it, so I'm safe. I can only say this in front of real Laker fans. Kobe is one of the very, like, almost right now, almost the only person that has Jordan intensity.
Yeah.
Like, seriously?
he even walks like him, bro.
I love his drive. I don't like how he shows off because I'm like, Dick, you're an idiot. Because the way LeBron shows off, he shows off to the crowd, plays the air guitar, gets the crowd into it, but not in a way that says, fuck the opponent. And Kobe does it in a way that's like, you know what I'm saying? He does it to me like, I think LeBron does it in a more respectful way, in a more fun way. But again, in the same breath, I cannot hate Kobe's intensity, and that intensity is going to make him and continue to keep him on the top of the NBA game.
Absolutely.
Is that intensity?
Yeah.
I think, yeah, and one thing about LeBron, too, I think when it's all said and done, LeBron's going to hold every record in the book.
I don't agree. I don't disagree.
I don't disagree, but
That kid's amazing.
Hey, am I amazing?
Yes,
Yeah.
you are.
Hey, can I?
You're the
You
Michael
are the
Jordan.
saber
I was
tooth.
gonna say, I'm gonna add to my AKAs. I'm also the Michael Jordan of podcasting. I just added to my AKAs. So
AKA.
thank you.
Thank you.
And Little Joe would be the Tim Duncan of podcasting.
Yes, the one that gets his junk grabbed by his head coach. If you guys haven't seen it,
We all saw it.
Pop,
YouTube it. And Greg Popovich basically grabbed Tim Duncan's
did
junk.
he tickle his balls?
Took the ball.
He might have. He
He's
said,
like,
"Get-"
Tim, throw down.
he said, "Get your monkey ass over here, you peanut head."
So does
You
Little
have the
Joe.
softest fingers ever.
He's all, coach, number now.
Here's the thing. I know we bust your balls about digging Tim Duncan because that's gay, but you know what? He shut the fuck up. I'm trying to give you a kudos.
Kudos.
Kudos. You remember the snack bar kudos? Oh my god.
Oh, they're delicious. But here's the thing, though. Tim Duncan. Actually, we're talking about it today. Right. Hasn't missed the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
And he has a lot to do with that. So you know what? He is a phenom. And he actually, this is the last time you're gonna hear me say this. So you might as well. I know you never listen to our shows either, Joe. Feel free to love the show. But I'm gonna say this: listen to this show and keep it on your iPod, because I'm telling you this. He hasn't missed the playoffs yet, and I know when he was a rookie. I know you know that. You know the stats, but
32.
he actually is
36.
pretty damn good. But for you to be such a Tim Duncan fan just makes you gay. I don't know
Wow.
why, but it just does.
Hey, that's life. Sorry about that.
That's life. Being
No
gay is
apology
being gay.
necessary.
But anyways, for my bets of the week. Sorry about that. I let you guys down with the Trailblazers. They lost. So man, stay away from that one. So just bet on Lakers and Cleveland.
No, you didn't let him down. You just said if it happened. You didn't let nobody down because
let
you
nobody
said
down.
if it happened, it would be the biggest moneymaker.
Yeah.
So you didn't let nobody down. You're just saying where you can make the most money
Oh.
at.
Yeah.
But I lost. So
No, I got your back,
I take
homie.
offense. Thank you. But yeah, but bet on Cleveland and Lakers throughout the first series.
And you'll make a lot of money off that because aren't they?
No,
favored?
you won't make a lot of
They're
money, but you have a better chance of winning.
You're going to make money,
Yeah, because the other series are kind of like pretty tight. They're all like 50-50.
right?
Lakers and Cleveland are pretty much like 80%, 90%.
No, you're right. You're right.
Go and take the series pretty easily.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Did you wait? You didn't get to watch the Chicago game today because I know you had to work.
No.
But the first game, did you watch the Chicago Boston game?
No, I was working on my house.
No, that's all good. That's all good. You got that honeydew list. I used to have that list too. Your wife tells you honeydew this, honeydew that. I know.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I really want your opinion because I know you watch basketball a lot too. And I'd really like after the first game, I was like, I still don't know how much of a chance when I say we, it's because I'm a Chicago fan. Yeah, you guys know. I don't know how much of a chance we have. Just because after the first game, I was like, Derrick Rose ain't gonna score 36 every game.
No, but he should average 18 to 21.
I agree with you on that.
He should.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing. Chicago, please listen to this.
We're having a moment.
If you guys,
should you play the bass?
No. If you guys want to win, don't let Miller drive.
Yeah.
He's a catch and shoot player. He has no handles. It's almost like when you give him the ball and he wants to drive, you might as well give the ball to the Celtics. So don't let him drive. Don't let him dribble more than 5 times because you're going to turn it over. That's all I'm going to say.
All right. Word to your mother.
Am I wrong? Anyone that saw the game, am I wrong? As if you guys seen the games?
I didn't see it. So.
Okay, then I'm not wrong. Sounds
You're
good.
not
Are
wrong.
you talking about Brad Miller?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're not wrong.
Thank
Not
you.
wrong.
He was the same way in Sacramento.
Uh-huh.
But
Well, the
guess
thing
what?
is, it's like
He
he
had a
was
shot.
great in Florida, whatever, but he is stoppable, and yeah, you actually got to listen to the D's.
Thank you.
He is stoppable. You don't let somebody. He's not great. He's not bad, but he's not somebody that should make a difference. He is stoppable.
All right. Well, it looks like we've, we talked it as much as we could. And Joe, thank you for your segment. I do appreciate it. You inspired a lot of good talk. And we're about to wrap up the show. I was going to get into our third song and say peace. So what do we got?
All right. Last but not least, All the Money from PDX Oregon. I'm guessing that's Portland. Just because that's the only thing that starts with P.
I gotta agree.
And they do third wave music.
Wait, I'm sorry. All the Money by PDX?
PDX
No.
Oregon.
The name of the group is All the Money,
Oh, okay.
and they are from PDX Oregon.
Wait, that's Portland International Airport.
Yeah.
They're from the fucking airport. That's what LAX is.
Well, maybe that's where they have a guitar case open to earn
Yeah.
some money.
We call
that's
those
fine.
bums.
Bum it up.
They do
Get your bum on.
They do third wave music.
What the heck?
Their interesting fact is the band has been together for about 1.5 years. And the song we're going to listen to is called The Wafer. The Wafer by All the Money.
The Wafer.
Thank
right, that was The Wafer by All the Money. And if you want to check out more of these guys' music, go to myspace.com/allthemoney, all one word. Or you can email them at grabarek1@gmail.com.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Cool. Diesel.
Okay. You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna be 100% honest. This is probably, I mean, I do like a lot of different kinds of music. This is probably one of my, I wouldn't say expertise because I'm not an expertise in anything, as our emailer has mentioned.
Yes.
But I'm going to say that this is probably the music that I'm least familiar with. But I'm going to say I dug the beginning. The very, very beginning, it sounded kind of Prince-ish. The very, very beginning.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I gotta agree with that.
And honestly, when I first heard his voice, I'm like, this is a faggot-ass voice. But you know what? The voice grew on me, and I think the voice was fantastic for what the song, for how the song went, and for what it needed. I'm just gonna say that they kind of sound like Depeche Mode's baby cousin, you know. But I honestly, I really didn't mind this song. To be honest with you, I thought the music was fine. I thought the voices were fine. The levels were fine. It was produced fine. I just thought everything was okay about it. I really don't have anything really negative to say. And that's where I'm at.
As for myself, yeah, it didn't like grab me. The song was okay, like overall. The music, the beats, whatever the production was just okay for me, but it didn't really stand out. Maybe because the other song stood out so much. But I think I try to see where I could put it as maybe like in movies like Labyrinth. I don't know, like.
No, not Labyrinth.
Not Labyrinth.
Hey,
No, that's Billy.
Hey,
No.
do you mind if I
Was
interject
somebody going to
something?
say Billy Idol?
Do it.
Yeah.
Hey,
David
hey,
Bowie.
hey! Here's the
David
thing.
Bowie.
Me and O used to love that movie, The Labyrinth.
Oh, it's good.
So
You-
I know that movie backwards and forwards.
Okay, real quick, not to sound gay. My girlfriend bought that movie as a kind of a funny joke, but hey, do you remember those days for her friend up in Portland? As a matter of fact, it's funny. Up in Portland, he moved up to Portland, and me and my cousin opened that movie to watch it on a Sunday to veg out after partying, and she realized we opened up that movie for her friend Albert in Portland. But dude, it's a classic.
Hey, here's the
It's a
thing.
classic.
I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna go too much into it,
Yeah.
but the movie is dope. And I'm gonna say this: that me and O both came to the realization of this because we were watching this as youngsters, right? And this
yeah.
this movie was dope. And I never realized this till I didn't watch it for a few years, and I got a few years older, and I watched it again. The movie was still dope, but I'm like, dude, David Bowie's junk is all in your face the whole movie. Seriously, rent this movie. He's got like spandex on, and his fucking jennies are waving everywhere.
And all his Muppet demons are like eye level to his junk too.
Yeah, seriously. So
That's
if you want a junk fest, or just a good movie with good music in it,
Or all of the above.
all of the above. Here's the thing: rent Labyrinth.
Right. It's like it was like a Lambert to his junk.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Here's how to find my junk.
In my trunk.
Seriously, his junk is all over the place. That's all I'm gonna say. Sorry,
Alright.
sorry, Joe.
That's alright. That's right.
It's like a baby's hand holding an apple.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Okay. All right, Tiny.
That was very visual.
Tiny.
He used a
go
lot of
for it.
descriptive words in that. Yeah, I liked the song. I thought the recording, the production, everything was fantastic.
Like I said,
Yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty much dittoing the D's over there.
I love it.
Yeah, I thought the song itself. I really couldn't put my finger on it. I really can't put my finger on it, but I think there's just a few things you can do, and the song would be like freaking awesome. But as it is, it's still pretty good.
I'm getting drunk.
And that's where I'm gonna leave it.
Pretty darn good. How about you, Joe?
I'd have to be the same way. For me, it really was a strong intro. It was off to a great start. D's, you said, and you got to respect this because this guy doesn't really listen to too much of this music. He said Baby Depeche Mode, but I think, no disrespect, I think a little bit better for those of you out there that listen to this type of music. I think you guys are a catch between a Death Cab Cutie and
Oh, I said cousin. to Depeche Mode.
Which is true. But I think they're like a powerful Death Cab Cutie where you got the voice like the guy, but you're stronger. And I think at times Death Cab Cuties, even though they're a little bit higher up there, they're a little too soft. So I think you bring something better to the table. Like Tiny said, there's some tweaking. I can't even put my finger on it because overall it's really good, but you'll find it. We can't find it for you. You just got to play it for us again. And I'll tell you, yeah, there you go. You fucking hit it. But it was good. I appreciate it. Not too bad.
All right. O square.
Well, I'm pretty much with all of these other guys. I mean, I don't listen to this music much. Thank God. But I have I have nothing negative to say except for that. And I agree. Everything for me was the production level was pretty good. And
So you ditto D's.
I ditto D's from the beginning.
In
but you didn't text-
Boricua's mouth. Open wide, closed mouths don't get fed. homie.
But you didn't text the D though.
What was that?
You didn't text the D.
No. That's pretty much all I got. I don't got nothing else, man. I don't got nothing to add except pretty
Alright.
much what's been said already.
Thank you. Diesel vote.
I would LimeWire it.
LimeWire it.
I would be up for listening to it again.
O squared.
I would, if it was on, I wouldn't change it.
Tiny.
LimeWire.
Joe.
LimeWire.
Joe. LimeWire.
Why did we do it all fast?
I don't know because we've bored our listeners enough. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go fast too. Guess what? We're at LimeWire. Great job, guys.
Good job.
Good job.
Thanks
And
for.
here's the thing. Sorry to cut you off, but I'm the boss right now. I'm running
boss,
shit.
Boss hog.
Boss hog, no dirty Bob in here. Again, you know what? That's pretty much our show, guys. And I want to say, first of all, BB Joe, I want to say thank you for blessing us with your presence and your critiques. I dug it.
Joe.
And I just want to say that was our show. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please download us, and you can get to us on iTunes. Go to the iTunes store and search Nobody Cares Show. Boom, on the left, black and white or black and green writing. Sorry, I'm getting drunk.
Another show.
You're gonna know an ass whoop and you keep talking. So anyway, that's how that goes. And please get to us. You can also get to us at what is the email address? Gmail.
It's nobodycareshow@gmail.com.
There it is. I've never known that, drunk or sober. And here's the thing: you can also go to our website, nobodycareshow.com. Please, negative or positive, whatever you have to say about the show, as long as we know you're listening, we're
Yeah,
down
Michael.
with it. We dig it. Okay, so
yeah.
leave us a snap vine. You can say whatever you want, and if we dig it enough, whether it's good or bad, we will play it. So please, just listen to us. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, Michael, these guys might have ripped on you, and I might have ripped a little too, but I can assure you that they greatly appreciate that you actually sent something.
Absolutely.
Keep it
We
up,
did,
guys.
we did.
Yes, sir.
And where are the other places you can reach us at?
It's not textadick.com.
You can find us on MySpace. You can find us on
Facebook.
Twitter, Blogger.
Blogger.
Don't you guys have
Podbean.
iPod or
Snapvine.
Podbean?
Oh, we're on
Podbean.
iTunes.
We're on
We're on
iTunes.
Podbean.
Soon coming soon. We're gonna be on Zune.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Wow.
Zoom.
So you know what?
Microsofting it.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. We've actually gotten a lot of love. So everybody that's given us love, I want to say thank you. And that's pretty much our show. Unless anybody else has anything else to say.
I just want to say I hope you guys today, one day only, we're gonna have a new outro song. Hope you guys like it.
I just want to say thank you for the acknowledgement and thank you for having me, guys. Good night.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
You wanna text my dick?
This song was Off the Hook.
Thank
So
you.
you should text
Thank
that
you,
dick.
Trevor Creations.
Text that dick.
Got a cell phone? Well,
Yes,
so
I
do
do.
I.
Me too.
Maybe you could text up forever until we
We
die.
die.
Or I
Yeah.
could just text your clit, and you could just text my
A dick.
We could get to the
I like how clit and dick rhyme.
About a minute. Sure, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Remix.
555 clear.
My number.
Jam.
Come to the phone right now, she's doing her hair. Well, Dick's gonna leave a message saying he don't want any there.
Hey,
Hello.
real quick, this is the first time we've ever changed the outro song.
Yeah, for real. Dude,
So
you're
big up to Trevor Text
Big up.
Dick. You're the
Trevco,
man.
Yes.
You are the
Creation.
man.
Off the
Is that the
Off
phone's
the
ringing?
hook.
That's the
Yeah.
phone's ringing for Trev.
Yeah, that's Little Joe calling you.
Oh.
Oh no!
I thought you guys just say Jekyll's.
Jekyll's loves to text that dick. Jekyll's
Can I
loves
suck that dick?
Jekyll's loves that dick. Jekyll's text that prick. Jekyll's loves to lick. He loves to lick that dick. So does Joe. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
All right, everybody. Thanks for listening. Tell your friends. We are out.
Peace.
Out.
Peace.